MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Chris Taylor will be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ben
right
Zobrist
fielder,
now.
number 18.
Opportunity for him here to pick up
Ben
that runner from
Zobrist.
second with 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so
Batting
successfully. It's ball 4. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bullet back up the middle. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Turner. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a big swing and a miss. John Lackey is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Justin Smoke is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting ninth.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 coming. Popped into the air, back behind second. Walker coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Matt Adams.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. For Choo, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's Carlos Santana now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Almora, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now batting, Chase Headley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at bat. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses 1-1. Lackey looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Fowler, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate, and to score the runner from second. So striding forward now, Matt Adams, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Taylor.
Back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman number 13.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Turner looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Trying to
Second
pick
baseman,
things up where he left
Neil
off. Neil Walker.
Walker.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Santana.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ryan Dunsing comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Ryan Dunsing.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chase Headley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch popped up. Dunsing just to the right of the mound, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Clint Frazier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way, and he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, and Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding in as Dribble Cabrera.
Leading off
He's
the
0 for
Mariners'
1
fourth
after
inning.
grounding out in
The
his only
shortstop,
trip to the plate so
number
far.
61.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. Right
Here's Dexter
fielder,
Fowler now.
Dexter
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Bends down and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Ready once again, Austin Barnes
Leading off for the
comes
Cubs.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Barnes.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is Fowler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Edwin Diaz is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather...
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And that misses for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 13.
From the stretch.
Turner.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off for
so
the
far in the
Mariners.
game. He comes
First
set.
baseman.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Justin
Hit on the
Smoke.
ground out to short. 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting.
Matt Adams now. 0
Designated
for 2
your
on his
attention,
line
please.
thus far.
And
Hanley
hitting for
Ramirez.
the Mariners, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Left
again,
fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off
They'll
for the
try and
Cubs,
get things started
the
as
right
we
fielder,
begin
number
inning number
18.
6. And
Ben
this one's not
Zobrist.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in and ready for another
Designated
shot,
hitter.
Clint Frazier. No hits
Frazier.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tommy La
attention,
Stella
please.
will move into the on-deck
hitting
circle
for
now to try to
Chicago,
get something.
number 2,
Well, now the Mariners get some
Tommy
action in the
La
bullpen
Stella.
as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Left fielder,
Ian Happ. It's been an
Happ.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker.
Leading off for
He's
the
got a
Mariners.
couple of doubles thus far, so
Second
we'll see if he
baseman.
can keep it up.
Neil
And that slider's
Walker.
almost in the dirt. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Russell with a great stop. How about that? Here's Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Tony Zitch will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. In the air, out to right. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And he digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that misses ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Smoke is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. For Walker now at second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Benintendi is there. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Walker's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter,
Pedro Strop is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 46. Pedro.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck.
Number 24, Mitch Haniger.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Zobrist has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy La Stella. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Benintendi ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So striding forward now, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jason Hayward will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. James Pazos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Number 7 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Ready once again. Austin Barnes. Ryan Cook gets the call here. And so
now pitching for the Mariners, number 74.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Russell is on his way home. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.